Hello, Andrew here with your update. Today is October 13th, 2012. I'm here to talk about gold, silver, and the Dow, and I'm starting with the gold chart first. Two things could happen. Either one, we started a new trend line within the turquoise line, so gold can just be going back and forth within the 1868 to 1515 range. Or if gold can hold the purple line, which is barely doing at the moment, then it could be the beginning of a new gold bull run. And so this thing could go all the way back to 2000 an ounce and way beyond. And so right now we're in a critical moment, and we just wait and see what happens, and we just put our hands in the pocket and see what happens. If we look at the week's chart, as you can see, we had a falling wedge. And so if we look at what happens in a falling wedge, when the wedge goes down, then normally it pops up. And so if you saw that coming, you made some pretty good gains there. You made, about $300 for 1 ounce of gold if you sold it at the right time, which is right here. But then again, there's still another opportunity here. We'll just have to see what happens. Right now it's still in the purple line, so don't touch it. Wait until it goes above this blue line, this turquoise line, and then go bullish. Or if it goes below this purple line, go bearish. I really think that it's going bearish though. That's my prediction. Well, this is the chart for silver, and what was supposed to happen was that silver was supposed to bottom out at $22 an ounce, somewhere around this time frame. That didn't happen. The reason for that is because Bernanke opened his mouth and called out QE3, and so this happened, a spike all the way back to $34 an ounce. Wasn't too happy to see that, and so the moment when you saw this line breach, definitely you should have had a stop so that you don't lose too much money. But now that we've hit this purple line, I'm really thinking that it's going to go back down to $23 an ounce. The reason why I say that is because according to the month's chart, back since 2002, like in the middle of 2003, it's held this line up. Of course, over here, it was a pump and dump scheme. Everybody kept pumping it up, and now silver has gone back into its regular trend. And so it's having trouble breaching this again. If it does breach this purple line, don't touch it. Just wait and see what happens. But in the meantime, I think going short is probably the logical answer. Maybe not now, the right timing now because the presidential reality show is going on, but eventually the thing has to deflate, and I really think it's going back down. As for the Dow, nothing's really happening. It's just sort of in the middle in this trend line. And the people who saw the great crash back when the presidential reality show hit, I guess some could have seen this happen, because according to a rising wedge, when you have this kind of pattern, it normally goes down. And that's what happened. Around this time we had the whole debt crisis situation, so the thing went back down to close to 10,300 for the Dow. Now it's just going back up. So this thing could go all the way up to 15,435, which I doubt, or it can go back down, find resistance at 12,255. And so I'm not touching the Dow, to be honest, at the moment. Things overbought. It's at, really, really high levels, which is at 88.25% on the MACD and the Stochastic Full. I don't see a buying opportunity at all. If there's a buying opportunity, it'll be selling it short. That's the update. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.